shows its age, especially when you go into.
He keeps talking about age, man. I think if you're watching this, you see this. My co-caster is calling you out.
I'm saying, like, when you have that much experience, you're just theoretically older, right? That's stuff. That is stuff that's happened in a lot of other esports as well. And it's crazy. It's crazy that, like, in this day and age, we can find veterans that are under 25.
Yeah. Come to think of it now, would you consider Simple a veteran?
Simple as a veteran? No, the conversation would be like Frozen in Mouse, if that's comparison.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's that type of comparison. You know, when you talk about esports players like that in the scene, it's like, yeah, technically he's only 20 something, but he's young and he's been playing forever on different rosters. But yeah, as for agents we saw there, I saw a little bit of a Phoenix hover. Yeah, the Phoenix. We saw was there a Gecko, I believe?
It was a Gecko. I think there was a switch up this time around, because what we saw on Tuesday was, I think it was, I don't remember if we did saw the Gecko. So this might have been a composition change, I believe.
Okay, interesting. We'll have to see what they can do with that. Who was it that picked the Phoenix on this map and we got absolutely surprised that was the case? It was it was
Moosey.
Yeah. It was KZ versus PDF on day one. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Interesting. All right. Sunset. I love Sunset, but I love it even more when teams can find very, very interesting ways to take control of mid and play around fakes, because Sunset can get very boring if you know the sites is going to be locked down by a Cypher, so you're just going to end up hitting one site over and over and over again, right? It's kind of like that bind issue that we get. But Sunset has a little bit more openness in terms of how you can apply mid control and stuff, and just try and avoid the Cypher, really.
Yeah. One of my favorite things to do whenever I'm solo queuing is I call us to hit A every single round until Cypher stops going B, and then we hit B.
Team chat, go A. All chat, go B.
But yeah, oh my god, look at this already. Splash! Double satchelating up the tiles and catching out hard. And this is tiles control completely forfeited. That gets taken out as well, but Moosey trades it back, gets a double. We'll see if he can get a triple here. That's going to be up towards Aduka.
Oh my gosh, he nearly takes out his teammate. Toys on 3 HP.
Keep out the fire. Super high level tactic to remember, yeah?
Might not be as high tactic. If you set your initiator on fire and he falls to his fiery death. But okay, stabilize for now. But Toys, again, 3 HP is not looking too good. He still has some utility. He has the wingman and he has the molly. So there could be something to push for here. Looks like they're going to go for a little bit of a sweep, but Moosey's pushing out to mid to maybe try and get a bit more information for a possible rotation. No sound is given either way. And there are two players about to peek out here. It's Mojo. He takes out Viz, and Aduka takes out Toys as well. Moosey continues his streak a little bit, but he has to go for the ace clutch here. Fighting a bit more, and it might just happen. 4 kills already. Moosey has the molly back, healing himself up. What do you have? He's being hunted down by Impecunity, but it's gonna be Impecunity. Solid wall at the end of the day to win it out. A little bit of BM to show who's boss.
Oh my days, that was nail-biting to watch from beginning to the end. Just how that entire round panned out. The instant double satchel from Splash to catch out hard on towards Taos. They were not ready for that play at all. And then the flood coming in from both Mojo and Aduka to support Splash from A main. Just such a masterclass of a round from Nexga. And this is what I'm talking about. They just have so much more set plays, in my opinion.
I also want to point out, because Moosey got so many frags and Spike to drop, he has his ultimate already. Round 2. We're gonna see if he uses it or not.
Joke's over. You're dead.
Yes, he does. Here we go. We're going to see what kind of window he can open up. Afflex is going to be the first one to try and take contact here. He sprays down hard, nearly sprays down to death, but it goes the other way. It's the Stinger that bests him.
Blinding.
Phoenix ult, I don't think is fighting too much. Oh, it's Splash. Takes out Miz. Good headshot with the Guardian, and Adept continues again. The Stinger reloaded. Ever so deadly. Long range. Aduka wins it out, of course. Lucy is the next one to try and peek this. He's backed up by his teammate, and he's the one to go first. Wide swing from Toys. Actually, Aduka continues again with the Guardian. Lucy left in his alleyway alone. Oh my god! Aduka! Hello? Clipped
It's
him
the
through the
biological
wall.
attacks, man. I'm telling you. They don't even play with their monsters. They just smell the fear of PDF.
Aduka just feels it, man. Dude, I'm telling you, if it just continues like this, if Aduka just continues like this, it's gonna be an early shutout for PDF, and they're gonna have to go back to the drawing board a little bit more depressed, I think. And what can you do?
Yeah. It's really not much you can do here. PDF now. But forced by last round, which means we have shares across the board here. So Nexga, this time around, they're going to be a lot more wary. We see them not pushing up at all, just playing patiently, waiting to catch PDF's push like a baseball. Meanwhile, PDF is going to scale up towards tiles here relatively uncontested. They have denied all the information from mid here, but that market door is going to be wide open here if they want to make a play through there. Fault line is going to come through for the left side, and Mojo might be in a little bit of trouble here. Musi already catching him out with the Sheriff, and Aduka, he's going to be put up to the test. Gets one, gets another one. Finds the third. Switches back to the classic shock dart in hand. No way. Okay, Adept actually trades it back with 2, brings us back to a 2v2.
How has that happened? So many things just inspired into just one point at the map. Splash is here, Vandal in hand, getting ready for this peak, but not peeking just yet. There we go. There's the fight. Paranoia comes through. It's a little bit late, but I don't think it matters. Swings out the other side, and it's a spray down for a Splash. Splash and Aduka are just the ones filling the feed lately, man. That's terrifying. You have a whole team to fight, but when there's only 2 of them just showing themselves, what does that mean for the rest of the team?
So I have just received news that God clearly has favorites, because according to chat, they told me that Flash doesn't even have an Amber team. He's just as good, naturally.
Hey man, sometimes genetics, they go a long way. Sometimes genetics just go a long way. Who knows? Splash, maybe he's gonna be having such a crazy story behind him. Like, I mean, okay, look, this kid, he's 16 years old, right? And he's already hitting crazy shots like this in a team. We mentioned before, it's one thing to hit crazy shots in a video game like Valorant at the high level, in Immortal and Radiant. Before I get to that point, I'm so sure he is going to be there. The fight is going to ensue right around the bend of the spawn already. This is so much pressure coming in from Nexga. And PDF, they look blitzed, they look a little bit confused. Showstopper comes through, but it's a spray down to try and bait it out, but Splash gets his damage through, but Mojo cleans it up. That's a fight in spawn. They barely left 1/3 of the map. Are you kidding me? What do you, like, come on. We're 4-0 up already, Nexga. Give them a chance or something.
It's just so unfortunate. You hate to see it, but it is what it is. And look at this. They already have the fault line set up. Musi and Hard, they're gonna, if they walk up here, it might be lights out for them. But it seems like they're gonna go towards mid this time around for PDF. Taking over tiles. Probably breaking over market door. Ooh, I smell a market play coming along. And look at this, Aduka and Impecunity is so aware of this. Already vacating out towards the market area. Holding towards the backside Impecunity. Couple shots ring out here as Aduka finds the first pick up towards the depth.
Oh, he's so brave. He goes out for more. He's just feeling it. You know he's feeling it when he goes for that kind of play, but might be a little bit too soon. Musi brings it down for a man disadvantage on the defense side. Poise, 5 HP again, caught out low HP all the time. It's a bit rough for him at the moment. He was the MVP last time, but when he's getting shut down like this, it's not going to be the best. Now, going back to the default. Oh, there goes Heart. Mojo, good shot. Oh, splash. Oh, splash. Turns the barrel around, satchels forward, tries to find another kill, flicks his barrel around, trying to find one more. It's just the last player who has 5 HP to his name. It was Toys. And he's just gonna die in the corner. Ever so sad that his team could not get that.
Like, he barely spotted Toys from the corner of his eye, and then he just started blasting it. Like, Toys had his entire family in hostage.
It's just brutal. And the kid's so clean. Gosh.
I know we're glazing Splash a lot, but look at, he's 9-2. He's 9-2. We're not even 10 rounds in.
And Aduka's following him with 8 as well. The impact both of these guys have had is crazy. Yeah, Mojo has been getting their kills as well, but if the team is slowly just powering up like this to the point where everyone starts fragging out, Nexga are going to be unstoppable. PDF, any sort of answer is required, but it's nothing. There is no answer. They've circled every single wrong option in the MCQ test. Apparently. Tremor goes out. Shock Dart in return. Damage of the elementals, but Mental is going to be damaged even more if they lose this round, which might be the case. Look at Aduka and Mojo. Look where they're going. Look what their plan is here.
They're just wrapping around.
They're just wrapping to trap them in. If they get the timing, if PDF stick around for 15 more seconds, this round will be shut out by the time it hits 20 or 30. They're giving them the space.
Any percent, bro.
Oh yeah, they're giving them the space. They're giving them the space, and Mojo's the first one that's going to go through here. He might find Miz if Miz doesn't go through. Oh wait, no, actually Mojo goes on to the other way into main, actually. Misses out the timing on Miz. Okay, a little bit peculiar. Finds Adept. Doesn't find Miz just yet, but with 20 seconds on the clock in a 1v3 situation, Miz has so much to do. Yeah, he has TP, but Aduka's around the corner. What do you say to that? What do you say to that?
What do I say to that?
Brutal? Savage? Wrecked.
They just ran out towards mid and shot everybody. It was just
he's doing his,
that's what happened.
My co-caster is doing his best XQC impression when XQC played Valorant that one time. Honestly, I can only agree. That must be what it feels like for PDF. They have their game plan, barriers drop, and then 3 bodies drop. Hello? Aduka's taken over. He's leading now. 2 away from Hunter's Fury. Splash right behind him. 10 kills. PDF called the early timeout finally. This is what we wanted to see in map 1, but Nexga are just carrying the momentum from map 1 into map 2. PDF script stop at 1 page. Nexga just flipped the page and they found out, oh, we have more words. Cool.
And again, this is Nexga's map pick. They are going to be so well honed here. And we've already seen it, right, on day 1. On the depth of Nexga's playbook here on Sunset. They just have so many options, so many gears that they can just shift towards. What's that? We're losing on a proactive style of defense? Never mind, let's switch it back. Let's dial it back down a little. Oh, we're giving too much control on towards the extremities, towards A main, B main. No problem, we'll just crunch down on that. PDF, they might be... Again, this is just a boss fight, man.
Oh my...
You get him flashed!
Of course.
And Splash still gets him!
They were prepping for that push too. You saw where the fault line was going to come from. And Splash just messes with their timing by peeking first. And in a wild spray, clips Moosey.
Now, the rest of the team here, still outside of A main. Gecko Dizzy comes true. Splash comes out, but Splash somehow still fights hard! And Applix catches another through the smoke, but Toys trades it out. towards Splash. Just opens up elbow, but A main still has Applix emoji. They're still holding the angle. Meanwhile, look at this coverage here from Aduka, as well as Impunity. Just no avenue left uncovered. Aduka, he's gonna get the information here. Recon comes out, miss. What do you have for us? Land of roses, but Aduka just shuts him down.
Dude,
Simply not enough.
I love his movement there. Did you see that? He throws out the sonar over. Toys might actually get one here. Second one is good.
What?
The one tap, the strafe. There's some life in this man. Of course it was Toys. He was the MVP last time, like I said. He's the one fighting hardest at the moment, it seems. 1v2. All for it. He might be able to do it. Aduka drops down. There's the kill. Clips it away. Just one more. He goes for the ace clutch. Thresh comes out. Doesn't catch Impunity just yet. He knows he's there though. Cypher Cage playing around with the timing. There's the spike tap. Oh, Impunity, don't you dare hold this. He does not. He goes for the half, but it's Toys with the ace clutch. You're kidding.
Bonkers.
Dude, you're kidding. Toys giving some sort of lifeline for PDF. But man, the way that they have to get there. Oh, good job for Toys still. But this is a troubling round. Look at the ult economy.
Now do that 5 times again.
Yeah, you could have to do that 5 times. Toys, go kill.
Oh boy, this is, despite everything that just unfolded in that round, Toys with an insane ace to get that round.
Ace clutch. Started 1v3.
Clutch, yeah. There's gonna be 5 more rounds that PDF are gonna want to take here, because again, with a composition like this, running the double do this, double initiator signature of PDF, you are going to have to find your rounds on attack, because once defense rolls around, you could be forced to play without Sentinel. Things are going to look extremely rough here. Impunity already tagging down Toys as he's making his approach on towards the site. Shadow Step comes through.
Oh, God.
Rolling Thunder as well. The counterplay is going to be good here from the side of Nexga, but hard fights Mojo with the showstopper. Counter. Rolling Thunder comes through from Adapt here, trying to make something happen for his team.
Last player standing.
Oh my God, Impunity, how are you doing that? One through the wall, another tap out to get Moosey. Now again, it's just Toys, last one left. You did it before. Can you do it again? Last time you had full HP, half armor, but
30 seconds
they're
left.
doubled up here. Goes for the jump spot. That might be his death as well. Gives away the position. Impunity shuts it out. It was just ult fights. It was expected for Nexga to win that, but my gosh. Still came close.
My days, this is just... You can't make this up. You just can't make this up. Back to business as usual for Nexga. Uncle Aduka is teaching the kids a lesson now. And
Uncle Aduka.
Uncle Aduka, yeah, Uncle Aduka.
Okay. It's
And
a
he
whole
has the
family.
rotan in his hands, and he is just spanking everyone on the side of PDF now.
Oh my
This time around, PDF are going to opt for another A offense. Elbow is going to be taken here as Hart. Already skilling up his team. Holding up behind him, Toys. Picking up the Dizzy. As PDF opts to vacate Elbow. Meanwhile, Adept here. He's going to be pushing back towards Spawn. Look at how slow he's going through Spawn too.
Yeah.
I feel like he thinks someone is lurking up in. Because
mean,
there's definitely a possibility, right?
You just push so much paranoia into them. Two or three rounds ago, they pushed up so far. Why would you not be scared of that? Okay, we've seen this before. Let's see if it actually lands. Ooh, Splash gets that first kill though. Still trying to find some heads over here for Applix. He's trying to imitate a legend, but the timing is off. It's not going to be there. He's still up here. He's still waiting. There's the first kill. Second kill is around the corner, but they've lost so many players again. Ooh, had to cock the gun back. Splash on the other angle. They have to find this player here. It's Moosey. Does take out one more, and Toys takes out Aduka as well. That's the veteran gone, but again, it's Toys. left in the clutch, and he just doesn't have the time, he doesn't have the distance, he doesn't have the util, and he doesn't have his teammates. But he has his gun.
Yeah, it's just such a rough spot for PDF here. Just mechanically, they've got it, but I fear for them since it really looks like their confidence is starting to dwindle down. Do you see it? In the way they take their duels.
They're fizzling. They're fizzling out. And that's the thing that's hard to watch for teams, is when you can just, you get that channel, like mental energy, you know they're fizzling out. Splash, look at him go. He's not stopping. He's not stopping at all. He's just going for more fights, and Hart puts a stop to it. Yeah, it's equalized, but again, Nexga are just so hardwired to push up and just disrespect PDF. Just out of anything, any sort of plan that they have, it's just gone. They'll break it.
They found my wife.
PDF. They found their way through B main right now, but they are going to have to get through this site. Again, they don't have that Gecko, which means the wingman will not be available to find that spike plant. They don't have a Sova either, which means there's no option to break those tripwires. They've already gotten the one on the B main choke, but now with the cut noise and rotate back for a rehit, but Nexga are just reading them like the book right now. This might be a little tough to watch. The Paranoia comes out, fault line as well. Aftershock to clear off any angles, but Impecunity holding steadfast on the backside here.
Oh, good flash, good clear. Multiple trades coming in through. PDF. Oh, but there's Aduka. Of course there's Aduka. He's so deadly on this Sova. He's trying to run away, get some space for himself, but he's not going to run away in time. Hart manages to clip him. Now Applix, 1v2. Oh,
they're going to plan for
Hart.
Boba, but Applix, look at his flank.
Wait. If Applix finds his timing, it's going to be so good. Barrel not spotted. Finds the first headshot. Hart is around the corner. Can he get it? Of course he does. Applix saves the team. And PDF again shut down any sort of hope that they had, crumbling away. Yeah, and the spray makes sense. So what? I just won the round, of course. Come on, Nexga. You're toying with your food at this point. And Toys himself, he's not proud of that.
It's just might be over, I'm not gonna lie. 9-1. We might see a repeat of the first half here from the side of Nexga. It really just looks like they're just bossing PDF around this map here.
Have them red, really. And if not red, just disrespected. Like, I don't know, your mental slowly crumbles when you fight a team like this. It's just, man, and when they play around with you like this, they slow it down, right?
Look at how Nexga have set up this time. They have the double crossfire towards elbow. They have two players stacked up towards market. They're ready for this mid play. They even threw out a smoke early on onto B main, between the lobby and main position, to try to dissuade an early push there.
Okay, Musi uses his ult to try and get any sort of info and kill from the top. I saw that constellation of pings. It was planned out prior, but no one was there. Nexga just moved around the map better, but PDF so far, they found the first 2 kills. Their way in for this is open. Adept is on the other side here. Mojo can't hold it down. Musi holding this very tight angle on the smoke. Strafing a little bit. Saw the hand for Applix. Knows where the paranoia comes from. But Applix, he won that clutch last round. He's very, very sharp. Not sharp enough to take out Hearthstone. And Miz takes out Aduka. It's finally a round for PDF. It's flawless too, but oh, surely not.
That's clean. That's what you need. Instantly, when PDF made the call to send the Phoenix ulti all the way down towards mid and in towards Link, they knew that no one was there, and they instantly made the call to hit A. They tried to go towards A main, but Mojo's barrage of utility, the aftershock, the fault line, the flashpoint, all of that just dissuaded the push from May. And what do? They wrap around the elbow and make a decisive hit again. a flawless. This time around, Miz is gonna have the Omen Raider. I mess with this. I want to see what they can do here.
So far, slowed down again. Oh, but Nexga, of course, they're going for this push. But the operator is the hard counter. Hits the shot onto Splash, and Splash has to take note of that for next round. Heart getting the kill onto Applix as well. Mojo, gets the blind, gets the first kill, not the second one. He had to let him go around the corner. He had more targets on his screen first to take out before that rocket turned around. Heart down the site with his team, backed up. PDF are showing some form of life. It's there on the heart monitor. It's beating.
Beep. Beep. Beep.
Insurance is there, but here comes two players from the flank. Of course, Aduka just hits that. It's the slowest walk you could do, and he hits it. Why not? 2v3 now. Okay, Aduka goes to the jump spot. Toys might have seen the shoulder there as well, heard the jump as well. Impurity does make that cross, but I don't think Toys knows just yet. He only knows there's one. Aduka goes for the swing, and he gets the kill as well. Now it's equalized. Aduka goes for a rampage. It's even more. Now left into a 1v1. It's Impurity. This guy was the wall last time, but Spike is taking down. The time is going. He tries to bait it out from Heart, but Heart does not give him an inch. And Impurity wins it out, but still, PDF win it out by time. Of course, it's this scoreline again.
Switching sides.
Oh boy,
Yo.
PDF.
Okay. On paper, it doesn't seem too bad until you look at PDF's team composition. Right. This is a very attacker-sided composition. And now, they are going to have to somehow pull 9 rounds back on their weaker side while not losing 4.
You don't have a Cypher.
They don't have a Cypher, they don't have a Killjoy, they don't have any sort of stall, they don't have a Viper, none of that. The closest thing resembling to a stall is the mollies from everybody here. The Gecko Mosh, the Paint Shells, Phoenix Molly. I guess there's a bit of stall, but it's really not as powerful. Something like a Cypher.
You'd have to cover so much. And when the site gets blitzed down, you even have time to pull out your util. What if someone peeks you? What if Splash comes around the corner and just domes you in the head? Impurity goes for the flank killing. He's successful for it. Takes out Miz over at Market. There's
That smokes down.
Yeah, that smokes down. 2 players routing here actually from mid. 3, make it 3. PDF, they're losing players ever so slightly. And Aduka, he's shaping up to be even sharper again. PDF moving ever so closer into the site, but Spike is planted. It's ticking. Heart gets that kill into Splash. Good first one into the site. Mojo holds off the headshot angle. Oh, but he takes out Moosey, takes out Toys, turns around, tries to find Heart, but it's not going to be. Nate goes out. Sonar is there. Tags him through the wall. They see his movement. Now they're going to double up to try to take this fight, but again, they're just playing with their food. Heart gets the first tap, but time ticked down, and it's just gonna be done for Nexga. Round 10 or round 13, 10 points up.
And that's exactly what I was talking about. They don't have that information on mid, and as soon as Impurity found that kill on towards Miz, without the smokes, it was just so hard to get that retake across without the Omen available, to deploy these smokes to cover off these angles, to try to isolate some duels. Now, it's gonna be a Sheriff buy here, across the board for PDF. And they are gonna stack up towards A. Unfortunately, Nexga, they're gonna be slow crawling here towards B. Hope does come out towards main. Oh no, Heart already getting taken down by Impurity.
He was ready for that.
Slightly too early. Yeah.
He was so ready for that. I think both players were ready for that, but Impurity, sharper on the shot. Miz, Sheriff in hand as well, has done some guesswork as to know where that player is in the corner, but already tagged down to 51 HP. Gets chased down, but takes out Splash. Good on you for trying. Oh, but gets taken down through the smoke by Applix. It's a crouching Spectre. Long range. That's disrespect in my book. But that's disrespectful in my book. But okay. Now, post-plant situation. 4 players back up into main, 2 sheriffs to deal with. Now a Spectre. They have all the util, but if you're PDF, are you really thinking about just using any of it for this round? Surely you need it for next.
Last player standing.
And they will try. Impecunity shuts out toys as well. Now it's just the lone sheriff all the way in the back of the site. Spike about to tick halfway down, but it doesn't even matter because Aduka finds that sharpest line. Dude, Aduka is just hitting shots like crazy, man. Today it's Splash as well. He took over. He really just said, okay, Splash, I know you're young and all, but like, give me some limelight, right? And Splash is like, okay, boss, go for it.
Aduka need to find a spot in tier 1 team. Give me limelight for a bit. I top frag this map.
Once I'm there, I push your contract. So then you duel with me in tier 1. That might be the conversation that they're having. I wouldn't be so. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's a good start. That's a very, very good start so far. They're finding some shots here, PDF, but Nexga. Now they have to scramble for a plan to try and bring themselves back into the round. The storyline so far has been that PDF has just been struggling, but this round just looks different. Looks a little bit different, but anything could happen still. Heart is on 9 HP. Adept is trying to give the space over, as he knows he can't really hold this alone. Doesn't really want to go up against multiple Nexga players, especially when Aduka and Impecunity are still alive. Applix is on that Spectre, but hey, I've seen great things come out of that gun.
Yeah. Now, they do have the bomb site here for Nexga, but look at how diligent they are in clearing all this space for themselves. And now Neural Theft is actually going to come out here for Impecunity. They know that Adept is close by. Shock Dart comes out. I'll try to get some further information. Look at how aggressively they're just containing the players outside Boba here. And little do they know, that's going to be 4 of them. Everybody alive here from PDF is waiting in the queue.
Toys takes out Applix as well. So now this is looking very doable. There's 4 players left here, and Aduka 5 HP. Ooh, would have been the stuff of dreams. Only gets 1 though. 11-4. This is still so much of a mountain to climb. There's PDF are on the same mountain, man. They've been on the same mountain since map 1. I feel like they just went to the other side. They took the wrong route.
They're the people who write that they enjoy hiking on Tinder.
Go on.
But they never ask you out for a hike. You know what I mean? Not calling out anyone here, but if the shoe fits, wear it. To those of you who are watching at home.
Oh, it's cooked. It's absolutely cooked, but you know.
Oh, okay. Wait, hold on.
Oh. Well, there was vision, but there's aggression. There's so much more of it. PDF looks so lively. All of a sudden, Musi and Heart, they're coming alive. Showstopper gets used, Run It Back gets used, but they're good for it. It's good value. The shells as well.
Right there.
They just took a page out of Nexga's book and says, hey, you know that strat where we died to all of them rushing our spawn? Let's do that. Bet. Fight them. Fight them in spawn. Bet. Some life, PDF.
11-5 now. Thresh is going to be available from Toys, and Aduka is going to have his Fury. It's going to be Sheriff buys across the board for everybody here on Nexga, as we're going to head to a bit of a technical pause. From what I heard, Aduka has overloaded his computer with his aim.
Yeah, someone might have slammed their desk, maybe. the Alex play, as they say.
That'd be kind of funny.
To slam your desk to the point of this technical timeout. That happened last VCT, and it was Alex from Paper X that did that. He slammed his table so hard they had to do a tech pause.
Like something disconnected.
Yeah, something disconnected.
Like it was like on the audio
keyboard or something, or his headphones.
Yeah.
It's so funny. But Oh my gosh. I don't know.
Do you think production told him to like chill after that?
Probably.
Like, yo.
Probably. I mean, I think we saw like a little clip where he like raised his fist about to slam. He's like, never mind.
Yeah, yeah.
That one's gonna be coming out of my paycheck. Never mind.
Chemical pause is going to be lifted. We are going to be dropped back into the action here and see what the play is going to be here from the side. Nexga. Oh,
God.
They heard the orb.
Oh no, Moosey.
Adepto. That was so good with the cover. He gets the kill on towards Splash in the fault line. It's going to stave off the rest. Nexga from trying to capitalize on his vulnerable teammate. Dizzy comes out for some information and impunity. Look, this is the problem when you don't have a cipher. You have a lurking rat that is just hiding underneath you, waiting for you to drop some crumbs.
Dude, impunity just being there and Miz turning around in the open. Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. We love this position. We love this position, don't we? But can he see anything? He goes for the spam, but it's a little bit too far off. Impunity, the rat he is, going upwards, trying to find a player here. Might have heard the jump from Hart. No, I don't think so. Sees the head, but Hart is the one to win it out first. There's a spray down backwards over there, but it's actually missed to double up on his kills. Nexga are falling. It's just Affleck's left, Sheriff in hand, in market side. This would have to be huge for him. He has a 5-man flank. Oh, but they absolutely know. It gets the first kill, but it doesn't even matter.
Everybody thank Wingman. Come on, let's hear it.
Okay, PDF, all right. Slowly, you know,
Slowly but surely, they're coming back.
slowly but surely, yeah.
Granted, it was an eco round.
It is, but
We'll have to
still.
put that asterisk there.
It is, but still, it's just, oh, it can be so dangerous, can it?
Yeah. Now, no huge ultimates available from the side of Nexga, thankfully, as the Hunter's Fury was expended last round, I believe. And so now, oh, this might be another fast double satchel play to mid here. Boom, boom, Splash already threw it to market. Round the first man gets missed, but Hart shuts him down. The fast opening to the round. Paint Shell goes out from Hart towards B main. They're trying to deny a little bit of a push here, but he executes going to come through from Nexga nonetheless.
Boom, boom, indeed. Toys coming in through Boba as well to try and help out his teammates here. Oh, damage done with the shock darts. It's just chip damage, but it's still good. There's phantoms on the other side. The lower HP you get, the more liable you are to that one-shot headshot, but it's the ultimates that are trying to make the difference here. Moosey takes out Applex around that corner bend. It's 3 players left around this main side, and again, that spike is being tapped. It's being tapped again. Nexga, they're filling up the feed once more. 1v1 Adept Impunity. Of course, it's him. He's Himothy in these rounds, isn't he?
Match point.
You're so good, Impunity. Man, you are.
Not poor.
You are just something
He's not
else,
poor.
man.
He's not poor. He doesn't live up to his
He's
name.
not poor.
Glorious.
Someone changed
triumphant.
his name to like Abundance or something.
Nexga Abundance, new signing. It's the same person. Oh, that's gonna be so funny on the Twitter feed. It's the same exact picture of him.
It's such a clever name. I like it. It's so tongue-in-cheek.
It's so good. Makes it fun for us.
It does.
Oh, but you know what's not fun? The gap, the round gap.
Oh, Moosey, look at him. The curveball coming across.
He's trying to find something. He's just trying to find something. It's just desperate play. Look at how messy this is. Moosey.
And look at this.
Yep. Tagged.
Nexga doesn't give them anything. They're so good at just peeling back here.
Oh my
Impunity
God.
peeks into an off dry and just takes out Miz.
Come on, you gotta be kidding. Moosey. Oh, and they're rotating the other way. They're rotating the other way.
Oh my God, Applex!
Oh, Afflex is here to shut down Hart if it is. Oh, but Hart, sharper on the trigger. Okay, that's at least something. Well, oh my God, Aduka, if he pushes through, he's gonna get a feast. He's waiting. He's waiting. There's a fight there, but Toys wins it out. Okay, there's some sort of defense here. There's some sort of net that's caught out all these plays. 30 seconds left.
30
The rotation
seconds
is there. It's back into B now. They're in. They're slowly moving in. Market has now been compromised. The door is still shut, so they know no one has to go through there. Splash gets that first kill and the second. Third one nearly lined up, but Toys goes for more. Up being picked up by Impurity. He has to go fight close range. It's combat opping, and it's just done. 13-16. It's a 2-0. Sometimes your opponents are having a really good day, right? Just a good day.
It's how many times have we seen someone just dry peek into an op and just instantly demolish the opper?
Not as much. Impurity did that with a Phantom. Come on, man. Like, oh my god, Nexga. Jesus Christ, Nexga.
They're so good. They're just so good.
I just have to write down Nexga art. Man.
Did you see that round? Did you see that round when Musi ulted out into tiles?
Yeah.
And then they all just vacated that?
They just waited. They treated it like a showstopper ult. It was just like, let's just wait. Let's just wait. And he got caught by the trip. God. All right. We're going to take a look at the post-match here. And, oh, it's brutal. Oh, it's so brutal.
7 and 12 first kills.
I almost forgot that Toys even had a ace clutch at one point.
It's the one silver lining. Yeah.
Yeah, but it was... the wind shifted instantly.
It
Blocked out the sunlight. So fast. So fast. Oh.
Yeah, you can see his little splash there. And I think it was round 7 or round 11.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That should be the one. MVP for PDF is going to be Heart. Yeah, he was powering up towards the end there along with Toys. That makes sense. Both of them were just fighting. They were just fighting. Your MVP for Nexga, it's going to be Aruka. Uncle Aruka, right? That's what you mentioned.
Yeah, Uncle Aruka brought the kids out to sekolah today. We had some remedial classes.
He's the really cool uncle, you know? He's the really cool uncle. His group of kids. Splash is the overachiever. Impurity is the patient ones. High grades all the time. Mojo, he's just kind of there. And Applix, he's trying his best, but when he does absolutely well for himself. Impurity is going to be the MVP as well. And yeah, that just makes sense. He finds these timings. He finds the rounds and the clutches. He's stone cold. 250
What more can you ask for him, dude? This guy is he's the rock that this team needs, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Because he had the spearheads already with Mojo, Aduka, as well as oh my god, I can't believe I forgot his name.
Applix.
Splash.
Okay.
Yeah. And then Impurity just ties it all up together into one beautiful package. He's there to close things out. He is there to keep the round anchored every single time.